Hey everybody, Jeff Dunham here. We are at City Hall in downtown Los Angeles because tonight is going to be the night that they're honoring Adam West by turning on the bat signal, and I guess they're gonna shine it up here on the building. They would have shined it up in the clouds, but you know, in LA there's never clouds, there's never fog, so it wouldn't work. So they're gonna shine it up on the building. But there's all kinds of people here. It's amazing. Matt, go ahead and show them how many folks have showed up here for this. It is fantastic. I mean, it goes on and on and on and on. Yeah, they're going to start this thing in about 25 minutes. And I brought my Batmobile, and it's kind of fun. And also, George Barris' daughter brought one of George's Batmobiles, and it's over there, so we have them nose to nose, a little bit away from each other. And they're very nice folks. I was chatting with them over there for a while. I know them pretty well. Joe G is his daughter. And what else can you say, Matt? This is pretty great. Everybody's here because of Adam West, because of Batman, and pretty special night. Hey, should we turn the stereo on? Should we turn the music on?
I think somebody beat you to it.
I don't know what else to say. It's a pretty fun night. And what's amazing about the appeal of Batman and the Batmobiles, you can look at this crowd and there's every walk of life that you can imagine. There's every ethnicity, every age group, every educational group, old people, young people, uneducated, educated, black, white, yellow, red, brown. It's pretty fantastic. And everybody's in a good mood, and it's all, everybody has smiles on their faces. Pretty great. Very sad the passing of Adam West, but what a tribute to him and to this fictional character that he brought to life on TV in the middle 60s, late 60s. Pretty great.
You want to go up there and look back? I'm curious to see how far back that crowd goes.
Oh, all right.
You want to go up the steps and take a look?
Got a couple of TV interviews. Kind of great. Oh my God! Yeah, back in the grass. I don't know if you can see it with the camera back there, can you?
Oh yeah, look.
Oh, the camera is better than my eyes. Wow, pretty great. And there's also some people dressed up in costumes, which is not a club that I would be in.
You want to go find the guy with that bat suit on? And
was it a bat suit or Riddler?
You know, he had Batman, and then he had a mask on too.
Yeah, the most interesting woman was the Hispanic woman that was dressed up like the Joker, and she was into it. Oh, and then her mother was dressed up like Catwoman. Her mother was more into it. way into it. Yeah, way into it. They were really sweet, and took a picture with them, but she was like...
Yeah, somebody said it's a shame Batnut couldn't be here tonight.
Oh, Batnut couldn't make it. He's in the trunk of the car. Well, what else can we say? It's going to start in about...
Oh my gosh, dude, it is deep.
So, what do you think, Matt? I think this is going to make certainly national news.
Oh, on the way...
Those little things.
On the way into the office this morning, I heard Fox National News talking about this event tonight. Yeah, they were saying that they were going to do it. So I imagine this will be on national news.
Wow. And I bet it'll go worldwide. Come on.
It's got to.
It has to, yeah. Because this is pretty great. And to be at City Hall, fantastic.
And I don't know that I can remember any other star that's maybe gotten this kind of...
No, everybody gets their, everybody. You get your walk, your star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, which is fantastic. It's amazing. But to shut down the main street in front of City Hall, and for people, people have been showing up. We've been here for 2 hours, and when does that happen? Mayor Garcetti's fantastic. It's like awesome.
Somebody's a fan.
Yeah, exactly. How old is Mayor Garcetti? Was he even alive when Batman was on TV?
Oh, I don't know.
I gotta look it up. I don't think he was. He looks like a young guy.
Well, and then I guess the other thing, the tie to this particular car and Adam West was...
What?
The tie between your car and Adam West.
This particular Batmobile was probably the last Batmobile that Adam West drove. It was February of last year when Leno called and said, can we use your Batmobile? Because I'm doing a segment for my show. This is Jay. He's doing a segment for his show, or an episode of his show, of the Batmobiles. And he wanted Adam West to drive this, and Jay was driving the new Batmobile from the last Batman movie. and they met on the street. It was pretty funny. But the surrealistic part about it was when we took the Batmobile there, I had to sit down with Adam West in the car and show him how all the gizmos worked. So I was sitting in the car showing Adam West how to drive this Batmobile. It was pretty nuts.
That's once in a lifetime. And then he signed the dash.
And then he signed the dash for it.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be cool.
That's on the other side. I'd show it, but it's on the driver's
What's
side.
amazing? Look at here. This is generations later, and the kids still love this Batman and this Batmobile. Pretty great.
Yeah, the amount of Bat shirts and Bat paraphernalia in the crowd, you can't tell from this camera, but it's like...
It's a crowd o' nerds.
Welcome to the club, Jeff. Welcome to the club.
I'm in the club. Crowd o' nerds. Yeah.
Yeah, we got people as far as Tennessee that are watching us right now.
Wow, it's great. Should we get everybody to say hi to Facebook Live?
Yeah, we could. YouTube.
YouTube. Oh, what am I doing?
What's Facebook? YouTube Live. Come on.
I meant YouTube Live. That's what I meant. YouTube Live. I love YouTube. Pretty great. Yeah, oh, and what was cool is here I am driving around in the Batmobile in front of City Hall with the cops letting me drive up and down the street, going the wrong way on a one-way, and they let me drive up on the curb. I drove all the, what is that, an eighth of a mile down there, up the sidewalk. People were diving out of the way.
Well, not only that, but here's the thing. Most people would have trailered this car here.
No, we drove it, and Waze took us way the heck out of the way. We left my warehouse and ended up getting on freeways that were like, where are we? It took us not long, 40 minutes.
45 minutes.
45 minutes, but we were way north of town, up in the hills, and one of the guys that worked for me was driving the H1, one of the H1 Hummers, following us as a chase car, and he was like, slow down, the car's heating up, the Hummer's heating up.
He couldn't keep up.
Couldn't keep up, that's right. We got this Batmobile up to, what was that, over 90 miles an hour the other day, right?
I claim nothing.
Yeah, you were in your Viper following me with a camera. I was doing over 90 miles an hour on the freeway in this freaking Batmobile. And of course, here's the nerdy part, I was playing the Batman theme while I was doing it.
Of course.
Oh boy, I gotta sell this crap before my sons get too old to drive it.
Oh man. Well, but the best part is, if you hear a story about someone driving a Batmobile around your town, you'll know who to punish.
That's right. My sons will never be able to steal any cars I have because most of them are one-of-a-kind weirdo cars.
If it's a Gremlin or a Pacer or a Batmobile, you know who to go after.
Okay, if one of my sons decides to steal a car and he chooses the Gremlin, I have not brought him up right. James, why are you driving a Gremlin? Dad, it's cool. I need to reteach you. Yep.
Oh my gosh. Oh, now they got the lights on. Now we can actually see back there. I mean, look how deep it goes. It's crazy.
And this is all to see the bat signal go on in honor of Adam West. How great is that? You know, when I met him, I didn't know what to expect. And I thought, is this going to be some kind of cheeseball guy that has a giant ego? No, this is one of the kindest gentlemen I'd ever met. And he said to me, I've heard him say this to a couple of people, and it's just charming as heck. He said, you know, he said this to my buddy Steve Reich. He said something to the effect of, if you were my Robin, we could have, you know, fought crime. I don't know what it was, but he made you feel like he really cared about you. It was really cool. He made you feel cool because, you know, he made you think that you would qualify as Robin through his Batman.
There it is. So we got a lot of people telling stories about when they used to watch Batman on TV and all of that good stuff.
Yeah. It holds up. It's pretty. It's, you know, it's as campy and goofy as it can possibly be. But hold on a second.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll talk to you soon. We'll do the movie live thing here. So thank you. All right.
No, I just want to, I need a shot.
If she said I wanted to talk to you and she didn't have a camera, I wouldn't know what to think, but she has a camera.
Yeah.
I'd be like, no, I don't want to talk to you. News cameras, every news affiliate is here. The trucks are here. I wonder who's going to speak.
I heard that Burt Ward actually might be here tonight,
Oh, that's great.
which would be pretty great.
So Robin's going to talk.
Oh. Good. And then the helicopters are circling. I don't know if you can hear that.
Yeah.
All right, man. I don't know what else there is to say.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think
We still have 15 minutes left while they turn it on. We should give it to them live. Come back.
all right. Yeah, if you want to, well, I'll check the comments, and if there's a desire to come back and see the bat signal get lit, let's do it.
Sure, why not?
Awesome.
All right, guys. Thanks a bunch. This was fun.
Yep, we'll see you guys shortly.
Yep. There, we're done.